Right now, today, you did at least an hour of work a robot should have done for free. You answered the email that answers itself. You reformatted the doc. You copied numbers from one tab into another tab. You wrote the rough draft you knew you were going to rewrite anyway. And the whole time, actual valuable thing, the decision only you can make, sat there waiting because you ran out of day. Let me say the uncomfortable part out loud. You are the highest paid person doing the lowest paid work in your own company. And you do it every single day, by hand, on purpose. I want to fix that in the next 20 minutes. I'm going to give you one rule that reorganizes how you spend every hour. I'm going to show you exactly where to point the AI first in a real operation, so you actually feel the time come back. And I'm going to show you the proof that this is not a theory. It is how I built a real company. Stay with me to the end, because the last move is the one that changes the math on your whole business. Real quick, because I know you have options, every other AI video out there is screaming the same word at you. Insane. This feature is insane. That one is insane. Look at this. Insane. If you are as tired of the insanity as I am, you are in the right place. Hi, I'm Alex Brockway, and about a year ago, I could not write a single line of code. Now, I use AI to do the work of a whole team. And on this channel, I show you exactly how. No hype, just what actually works. Want to know how I actually get AI to build real things instead of the garbage most people end up with? It comes down to structure, and I will give you mine for free. The build kit hands you the exact set behind everything I build. Then the free course shows you how to use it, start to finish. Both are linked below. All right, here's the rule. Stop doing $10 an hour work, start doing $1,000 an hour work. Think about what that actually means. This is not a motivational poster. Every task that crosses your desk has a price tag on it. Some of it is $10 work, typing, formatting, chasing down a status update, turning your messy notes into a clear first draft. That work has to happen, but it does not need you. Anybody or anything can do it. And then there's the $1,000 work, deciding what the company builds next, putting the steps in the right order, so you do not waste 3 months looking at what came back and knowing in your gut and your experience whether it is actually good or just looks good. That work cannot be handed off. That work is exactly why you exist in the business. That is the stuff nobody else on earth can do the way you can do it. So here's the question that should sting a little. Where are you spending your hours? And be honest, most leaders I talk to spend the bulk of their day down in the $10 work because it feels productive. You can see it. You can check it off. There's a little hit of done every time you clear an email. That rush of dopamine. The $1,000 work, the hard thinking, the big calls, the sequencing, that stuff, it's uncomfortable. So it gets squeezed into the cracks. You make the most important decision of your week in the parking lot, on your phone, in 90 seconds, because that is the only time you had left. You're doing it all backwards. Almost everybody is. They babysit the cheap work and they rubber stamp the expensive decision. And then they wonder why the business feels busy but stuck. Now, here's where AI walks in, because this is the first tool in history that can actually take the $10 work off your plate, not just manage it, not just delegate it to another person who also has to be managed. So picture your business as a machine for a second. There is a worker side and there is an owner side. The worker side is all the producing, the drafting, the building, formatting, the heavy lifting, the typing, the repeating. The owner side is all the deciding. What we make, who it is for, what good looks like, what order we do it in, whether it's finished or not. For your whole life, you've had to stand on both sides at once. You decide it, then you turn around and produce it yourself because there was nobody else there and there was no other way. That is why you're exhausted and you've been working 2 jobs inside one body. AI lets you finally split them. The machine takes the worker side. You move fully to the owner side. You stop being the person who makes the thing, and you become the person who directs the thing. I think of AI as a force multiplier. It is only ever as strong as the person who's arming it. Pointed at the right work with real direction, and one decision from you turns into 10 times the output. Point it lazy with a one-line ask and no context, and it hands you junk. And you go right back to doing it all yourself by hand. The tool is not the variable. Where you aim it is. Now, I can feel some of you pulling back already. You tried this. You opened ChatGPT or Claude. You typed, handle my email or build my plan. And what came out was generic and a little embarrassing. So you decided this whole thing was overhyped and you went back to doing it the hard way. I get it. But you took the wrong lesson from it. It did not fail because the work cannot be handed off. It failed because you handed it off the way you would toss a file at a brand new hire on day one with no context, no examples, no standard, no idea that you actually wanted. You would not expect a human to nail it like that. The machine is the same. Give it nothing, it gives you nothing. Give it your context, the way you do it, the way good looks to you, and it gives you back something that sounds like your company. So let me get practical, because I do not want to leave you with a nice idea and no first step. The question every leader asks me is, okay, I believe you, but where do I actually point this thing first? Here is how you find it. Look at your own week and hunt for 3 signals. 1, the task you do over and over, the same shape every time. 2, the task you secretly hate, the one you push to Friday afternoon because you dread it. And 3, the task that is jammed up because everything routes through you and you are the bottleneck. Wherever those 3 overlap, that is the starting point. That is the first place to aim. Let me make it concrete. With the spots I would point at first in almost any business, start with your inbox and the writing that comes out of it, not a generic robot that emails your clients behind your back. I mean this. You feed it how you actually talk, a handful of your real replies, your tone, your lines. Now, when something lands, you get a draft that already sounds like you. The blank page is gone. Your job drops from writing it from scratch to reading it and saying, yes, send, or change this one thing. You just moved from worker to owner on a task that used to eat an hour a day. That hour is yours again. Now, the next point. Look, the report that nobody wants to build. Every business has one. The Monday numbers, the weekly recount, the pull the figures together and write it up. The grind that somebody loses half a day to, that whole job, gathering, organizing, drafting the summary, that's all $10 hour work. Hand the assembly to the machine. What is left for you is the only part that ever mattered, reading the result and deciding what to do about it. The producing goes to the AI. The judging stays with you. That is the split. Now, point it at the thing you have been putting off for a year because you never had time to start. The new offer you never wrote up, process you never documented, the plan you keep saying you will get to. The reason it never got done was never the deciding. You have made that call in your head 100 times. It was the producing, the hours of typing and structuring and drafting standing between you and the finished piece. That is exactly the part the machine eats. You bring the decision and the direction. It brings the labor. The thing that has been stuck for a year ships this week. You feel the pattern under all 3? Every time, AI takes the producing and you keep the deciding. You stop being the bottleneck and you become the director. And the time you claw back does not go to more busy work. It goes to the $1,000 hour work that has been starved this whole time. Thinking and the building only you can do. Quick gut check. Is this landing? If it is, do two things. Hit subscribe, because this right here is the whole channel. No hype, just how to actually use this stuff. And if you want to stop nodding along and actually run this, that is exactly what the free course and the build kit are for. Both completely free. Links are below. All right, one more hard truth before the proof. Now, I have to be straight with you, because the people selling you the dream will not be. This does not mean you check out. It is the opposite. When the machine does the producing, your deciding matters more, not less. The judgment is the whole job now. So you cannot just take what it hands you and ship it with your eyes closed. The AI will tell you it is done, finished, all set, here you go. And sometimes it is just flat out wrong. And wrong in a way that sounds completely confident. Done does not mean done. Done means verified. When the work comes back, you read it. When the draft comes back, you make sure it is true and it is you before it goes out the door. The 30-second check is not the cheap work. That is the $1,000 work. That is the exact part that stays human. And if you're sitting there hoping the answer is that AI does your thinking for you so you can disappear, I'll be honest, this is not for you. The leaders who win with this are not ones who check it. They are the ones who finally get to check in on the work that actually deserves them, because everything else got handed to the machine. Let me show you why I would bet my own life on this, because I'm not pitching you something I read about. I lived it. I had never shipped a single line of real code, not one. I'm not an engineer. I did not come from tech. I'm a business owner who came at this exactly the way you are, as an outsider who needed to build something real with no team to do it for me. So I did the only thing that made sense. I handed the machine all the producing, the building, the writing, the heavy lifting, every bit of the $10 work, and I kept the part that was actually deciding what we're making, putting it in the right order, and judging hard whether what came back was good enough to keep. And you know what? It worked. Go take a look at Scale B.O.S.S. It is a real multi-tenant software platform that actual businesses run their operations on every day, right now, today. Built this exact way, with the machine doing the producing and the human doing the deciding. And I'm doing it again right now, out in the open. I'm building Revistack in public, and its first piece, a tool called Brand Engine, produces this entire channel, the scripts, the graphics, the voice, all of it. I'm building the tool that builds my content by pointing the machine at every bit of the producing and keeping the deciding for myself. Same move every single time. So sit with what that means. And not for me, for you. The thing that used to take a team of 12 people $1 million in a year of your life, that wall, it's gone. Money is not the gate anymore. The only gate left is whether you will learn to aim the tool. That is what people mean when they call AI the great equalizer. A one-person shop can outproduce a funded team dip. The expert who actually understands the problem beats the big company that does not. It is not about who has the most people or the deepest pockets anymore. It is about who knows where to point the AI. And I'll be honest with you about the client, because I hate when people sell the highlight reel. It was not instant. It certainly was not magic. My first builds, they failed. I rebuilt the same things something like 10 times before they actually worked, going in circles, 16 hours a day, feeling like I was getting absolutely nowhere. But that struggle, that's the whole reason I can hand this to you the easy way. The failing is what forced me to find the structure, the order, the method for where the human goes and where the machine goes. The slow, painful version, where you learn it by getting it wrong over and over. I already paid for that. You do not have to. That is the entire point of me being here. So here is what I actually believe. And I told you I would give it to you straight. The skill of aiming AI is going to define the next 10, 20 years of business. This is decade-defining stuff. I am not being dramatic. We are going to look back on right now, the way we look back on the early days of the internet. And there are going to be two kinds of people. The ones who moved their hours onto the high-value work and let the machine eat the rest, and compounded that edge until nobody could catch them. And the ones who kept doing it, the $10 an hour work, by hand, the way they always had, telling themselves they were too busy to change, until busy just turned into left behind. So which one you become comes down to a choice. You are making that choice right now, today, with how you spend the next hour of your life. You can spend it down in the cheap work, by hand, like always, or you can start handing that floor to the machine and climb up to the work that is actually worth your time. So stop doing the $10 work. You did not build what you built to spend your one life formatting documents and answering mail a robot could handle in its sleep. Hand the floor to the machine. Take the high ground. That is where you were supposed to be standing. So here is exactly what to do next. If you're ready to actually run this, everything you need is free and it's waiting for you. The build kit gives you the structure. The free course walks you through the whole method, step by step. Both, they're linked right below this video. Go grab them. And if this moved something for you, hit like and subscribe, because everything we make here is about exactly this, using AI as real leverage without the hype. And if you want the whole system in one sitting, how I actually built a real company, start to finish, I put all of it into one video. That is the next thing you should watch. I will put it right here. Go watch that one now. It's the whole game.